Hi, Genty. Nice to see you. You're first. Have this on right now more than anything for a little safety. It's been a crazy day today. A lot of confrontations, a lot of adrenaline. It is difficult for me to walk around with my phone in the nighttime because it makes me a pretty big target. You gotta have situational awareness out here all the time. You've gotta have eyes in the back of your head and on both sides. I've had a lot of confrontations today, even off camera, with civilians just as much as with police officers. And unfortunately, a lot of these guys out here don't like me for what I do, whether it be because of their mental illness or because they think that I'm going to be, I'm pretty much, like messing up their dope game, right? I'm ruining their secret thing they got going on. Or just not so. I was just blessed. My friend came by, my lawyer. He came by and bought me something, gave me a gift. Hey, fam. Yeah, man. You're blessed. I ate a Monte Cristo. Ooh, that was delicious. Thinking of my beautiful sissy. We used to eat a thing called a Monte Cristo way back in the day at Denny's when we were young, and it was delicious. It's ham and turkey with American cheese and Swiss cheese, and then it's battered and fried and served like with a jelly or something. So I didn't eat the jelly and all that, but I did eat the sandwich. It was delicious. And then he blessed me with a little money. And and I want to tell you guys that I was talking today just now with my friend, and he thought it was important for me to share with you guys that that I do this by choice. He calls me a Beguine, right? I said you have to look up Beguine. I think it's spelled B-E or B-I-G-U-I-N-E, and you have to add that with the search word, add like religion or religious, or something like that, so he calls me a Beguine. I'm out here by choice. I am out here at the detriment of my family because my sister is frail of heart. She's had 2 open heart surgeries in her life. She was born with a deformed heart, and she's the sweetness of my life and my only sibling. And so this causes her great distress. And she doesn't watch much of my stuff or whatever because she can't handle it, right? She can't handle her big brother out here, being like this. And sometimes, they just don't understand. But I can't help those that I don't understand. And I can't reach them in a tie. I can't reach them with pretty words. And they're the ones that I care about the most. So why wouldn't I be amongst them? So I do this because I can fight these governments with the knowledge of the law, and because of my indigence, I can make changes that will make a difference. That's my goal. And if there's something that I ever wanted to do, my name wasn't much. I'm considered the black sheep of my family, but one day somebody will use my last name as a case to exonerate them or to bring them their freedom. Just like Philip Turner can say that there's Turner versus Driver, right? I think that's really awesome. That's just who I am, and I'm doing it because my buddy told me that he thinks it was important that I share that with you guys, right? I'm here by choice. I can walk away from this tomorrow. I can walk away from all this hardship tomorrow. And I don't say it to bring any glory to myself. I'm just saying it so that you guys can maybe get to know me just a little better. I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone. I just, he said it was important that I say it, so here it is. I respect him. I respect his opinions. And I cherish him as a true friend. So, this one here. Take a look here. Oh, no, that's not the right way. So, I'm kind of getting out of the shadier, crazier area, which is the place where I've been mostly hanging, right? And there's actually, with the cops and everything, I thought there was maybe a safety in numbers, but I've learned that those safety in numbers, you got to be in with the click and know where those numbers are at. Because usually the numbers are not a good thing. Totally, it's been a beautiful day. Not only have I been able to, express my, express my feelings and the things that are going on, but people have been blessed today, and people were blessed yesterday, right? So, awesome. It just makes everything worth it. Everything awesome. The cops were in the park and they were patrolling and, clearing and all kinds of stuff, but a lot of those guys were mad. And when my friend came over to see me, we were with cameras because I had began to do a cop watch there real quick, and they didn't like us recording. There was a huge group in the park, and the next thing you know, a couple guys came over. One of them was wearing he had like a bandana, and he lifted over his face like a bandito, and he came over to say something, and me and old boy, we just turned around. We're like, you don't want to go there, you don't want to go there because I'm ready to knock somebody out. He said, and I was like, oh. Then he said, damn, it's just never a dull moment with you. So, enjoyed that a bunch. Enjoyed hanging out with him. You know what? I'm going to sit right here on this RTD bench, see if they have something to say. How's that? So I can talk to you guys. I can see all the way around me here. And I guess I'll wait for the train. If it's not the next one, I'll wait for the one after that one or the one after that one. I don't know which one I'm going to choose in case they come and ask. My buddy said, he's like, it never ends with you. He's like, this is just all you do. It's like your entire life. And I'm like, yeah, it is, and I love it. I love my new life. Hugs from Hey Gen T. Hey Steve Mazer, like a laser. New Mexico Freedom. Hey man, I hope you are okay. I am good. I'm good. It's just another little boring documentary on my little episodes here, right? Look at all my hair that doesn't reach my ponytail. This is what's known in long hair growing as the ugly stage, right? Once you get past this, you're golden. Dan, you did a lot of walking today. Yeah. I would easily say I walked at least 8 to 10 miles. I just did big circles around the city, but it feels really good, right? I feel good. My body feels good. I know it's good for my heart. I know it's good for my diabetes, right? My feet don't hurt. So I can just keep walking and walking and walking. And then with a little coffee, it makes it even sweeter. And that was Roxanne McClellan that said that. Roxanne, hugs, Soylent hugs. Oh, there's a Soylent Green. Hello, Soylent Green. Whoosh. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I was reading an email because you guys know that I wrote that motion for the administrative closure on my federal lawsuit with Sangi. So it's already been received. I've already gotten the emails back, right, that the judge has seen it. It hasn't been ruled on yet. They said that now we're waiting for the defendants, which will be the city of Aurora, to respond with an objection or whatever. But most likely the judge will be on my side in favor of probably, they'll probably like object and overrule that. She'll make the call anyways. Hopefully is what I'm hoping, right? Because she's a fair judge and a good judge. I do have to say that from my little experience that I've had in federal court, it is a completely different world. Completely. The amount of respect, the decorum, the leniency, the justice, the fairness, very, very, very different than going to some kind of, city court or county court or whatever. I really appreciate that, right? They make sure that I get a pencil and they'll run around and find me paper. You guys saw that the other day, right? Totally, yes, sir. And if that one doesn't work, hold on, sir, I can go get you some. And I'm like, no, this one's good enough, right? Because I just personally think it's great that being a pro se defendant, you can just make a motion on anything you want, right? So I feel like, why do I have to be proper and beautiful about it, right? I'm going to show my freedom, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to show my independence and I'm going to show my indigence, right? In this fight through that, right? I'm going to give them a motion written in crayon, right? They better not take, if they get a little shitty, I'll write them a motion on toilet paper and I'll file it that way. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, I would be respectful to this judge because this judge is like I said, a fair judge, right? Proper judge. Did I already say this? I don't remember. But, there's a Officer J. Teeples, Teeples, from the Aurora Police Department, just got arrested for hit and run, drunk driving, left the scene, was found at his house, drunk. He was taken to jail. And he even asked the cop friends that were with him to please bail him out, and they denied it. And they refused to bail him out. And He was the cop that on my other channel, on my big channel, you can see he was the black cop that pulled me over in my van for giving him the finger, that he followed me around and stuff. Well, that was him, Teeples. Just to go, and I'm gonna make a nice video about that. You know why? Because it just goes to show that I was right? Because what we do is we weed out the bad cops, right? The dirty ones, okay? The garbage, okay? The ones that give a bad name to every cop on earth, right? And look, it just proves my point perfectly, right? The corruption. Drunk, smashes, has an accident, leaves the scene of the crime, and then he expects leniency, privilege, and special treatment. And he received none. Oh. Whew. Guess I was wrong, huh? He's a hero. He's one of the great ones, huh? One of the sweeties. You guys can look it up. Aurora Police Department. His last name is Teeples. And they said that when they got there, his tag on his car says J Teeps. I'm sure J Teeps. I should go over there to the Aurora jail and see if I can go visit him. Say, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I brought you a shit sandwich with extra onions. Cop Cam, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, buddy. Hey, Tammy Flo. Tammy Flo says, hey, hi, Liberty. We worry about you at night. Kind of have a rearview mirror, right? We worry about you at night. Would you be safer sleeping somewhere other than downtown? Yeah. Maybe I'll do that tonight. I'm a little worried I'm gonna get rained on, and I'm a little like sketched out today, right? I'm like a little paranoid out. I saw a lot of fires here in the city today, you know, figuratively, and you know, I'm out here by myself, you know what I'm saying? Karma can be a form of justice. Karma is definitely a form of justice. Yeah, Cop Cam rocks. Hey, what's up, Carolina and Fort Worth? I forgot. Now you acronymed out, right? You just became a little shorty. How you doing, baby? Thank you for everything you've done for Otto and Dave and everybody, huh? You're awesome. I was talking about you have the most brilliant questions on the market right now, babe. I'll tell you that. They're genius, and I'm going to shamelessly steal them because I want to start reducing a little bit of my cussing, right? So I think that your response to it is beautiful. I love your style. I love the style of your channel. I love your style of music, everything, right? Super original. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank all of you who are out there. Hey, David Bourne, thank you very much for everything you did out there for my friend Otto, and what you do for everyone else in the movement, huh? All of you guys who are out there defending our liberties every single day, you guys are the true heroes. You guys are the ones that matter, okay? We're making a change. We're making a change every day. That's why you can see how nationwide, all of a sudden, they're becoming even more tyrannous. You know why that's happening? Because we're making a change. Right? Because this message is powerful. Because what we're doing means something. What we're doing is true and just. Right? So they're seeing it. They're seeing that the people are starting to become a problem, right? They're starting to realize, man, if the ants knew how many there are, right? It's over with, right? And that's okay. So thank for you guys that we're out there, you know, and being a community like that, right? We have Mr. Johnny 5-0 out here, Bell for Freedom. They're out here doing their magnificent work, and I love them both very much. I respect Mr. Johnny 5-0, and I hold him in high esteem. He's one of the funniest guys, I think, on the internet doing this. His wit and his intelligence and his character are immovable, and I really respect him for that. I respect his you know, his that rough edge of his, right? And it's good. I love it when people come out here to visit. Right? I wish we can visit a little more, but we're always the ones that are anchored here by the slave masters. Seems like this side of town is a little cleaner, right? It's a little bit nicer, quieter, not as many, not many night zombies out, right? Spirit inside, oh, Carolina, yes. Hopefully I'll meet her one day, because I'm probably going by Texas at some point. My friends out there. I like Texas when I lived there. I lived in the Fort Worth, not Dallas. I actually lived in Hewlett, Bedford area, which is known as the mid cities out there. It's between Dallas and Fort Worth. So. Whew. I'm not much tired yet. Feeling okay. So let's sit out the steps of a church. Get this backpack off my back. Earlier I thought that I had broken my water bottle, or that my water bottle was open and leaking inside my backpack, right? Because it was just way too wet for it. And actually no, it was just sweat. I'm like, damn. When I go on my road trip, I am contacting you all. I will come to you, and you will be more than welcome here, Spirit in the Sky Blue. You can ask any one of the anyone who's come here to visit us or whatever, your family. What's going on, Mama Cookie? What's going on tonight? Nothing. I usually don't do night because it's a little funky out here. You know, pretty much put a target on your back when you're walking around with this phone. These folks know exactly what a phone is. And, you know, people eyeball you here, right? Size you up. Eventually they know when you're by yourself, right? I yell a big game, so. Ulyss, I did an audit on them, and they all ran away from me. Well, you want to do an audit? You want to do an audit for me, Miss CFM? You can go to Haltom City. Okay. You want to bust somebody's balls? Please bust Haltom City's balls for me. They're the ones that started me doing this. They're the ones that arrested me on January 6th, 2014, at 9:36 in the morning. That's why I say that's when I stopped smoking. Because that's when I was arrested by them, and I spent 29 days in jail. Was it 27 or 29 days in jail by choice? Like I'm being out here tonight by choice? Well, I did it by choice so I could stop smoking because I knew it was the only way that I was going to be able to stop. I tried the patches, I tried everything else. I even used to smoke cigarettes with the patches on, right? So then what happened was I was like, nope. I said, if I can get past those 2 weeks, I won't pick up another cigarette. If I can get past that, you know, the ultimate craving, that first week, 2 weeks or whatever, great. So since the cravings weren't over, I just chose to stay there until they finally let me out because I had been there too much time and I served my time. New Mexico Freedom says, you would do great in Albuquerque, New Mexico. These cops would lose their mind. on your butt. That is awesome, CFM. Sorry, I'm just paying attention to my surroundings. Surrounding a lot of people walking around me. No bullshit says, okay, Liberty, that is probably a crime. Using the criminal justice system to your benefit unlawfully to quit smoking. I'm sure that's a crime in their eyes. And I would have to agree with you, no bullshit. And it was during that time, actually, that I was in jail that I found out I had, right after that I found out I had diabetes. My feet were killing me so bad that a regular white bedsheet would feel like murderous. I'm, touching my feet. And it was the neuropathy in my feet. I used to just think it was bad feet. Bad shoes. I thought I was like, damn, I gotta get some better shoes. The only thing I smoke is left-handed and rolled myself. That makes two of us. No bullshit. Good point, says Steve Mazer. Jen T. Oh, you okay, Liberty? I'm good, baby. I am good. I'm here with you guys, so I'm super good, right? I'm here with my friends and my family. I'm walking around at nighttime, giving you guys a little, view of my night out here, right? Like I said, I haven't done it often. I haven't done it because it's very... these streets take a different mood once the sun's gone down. And when you're walking around with this phone in your hand, I'm paying attention to the phone. I don't have any situational awareness, the things that are going on around me. They look at you, they want to take your phone, right? If somebody doesn't want to use it, they want to steal it. So, it's kind of creepy. So I brought you guys out here with me right now. Today I've caused a lot of shit. I've pissed off a lot of cops, and then it was funny. So then my fucking lawyer comes over, my buddy, he comes over here, and he says, hold on. He says, come on, man, let's get something to eat, right? So he takes me to the 13th Street Diner, right off of Colfax there. It's the place where Eric got thrown out of, right? And we're sitting there eating. And remember when I just made that video that said lots of cops or cops everywhere or whatever? Well, just about every one of those cops was there, and they pulled up in one of those stupid ass Polaris, one of them little Polaris 4-wheel drive ATV things that cost like 15 grand. Well, they pulled up in one of those, parked it on the sidewalk. They walk in, and as soon as they get off the thing, they look through the window, they see me. And then the lady they walk in, and the lady sits them right next to me to the left on the next table, and the cops look at each other and look at the lady and go, can you give us a couple tables down? And I was like, hey man, great gay porn stash you got there, buddy. Love it, right? And they were like, damn, of all places, we got to pick this place with this fucking guy here. Who would ever thought he could afford to eat here, huh? Oh man, what a great time. So what do we do? Before they even walked in the door, we already had our cameras recording and placed up against the table and shit, right? Just leaning there recording everything. I dare you to say something stupid or make a move, okay? Because Denver, you never know what part of us is recording or who's standing from afar. Oh, that was so awesome. And they were just talking about me over there, sitting there, making kind of like jokes. I totally wasn't paying attention to them because I would rather talk to my friend, and I totally ignored them, right? Like, I made them feel like, fuck you, you're not even worth even looking over to your direction, right? But I can hear them, right? And they're grabbing their phone, and then, like, they always do this. He grabs his phone, and then they hold it the wrong direction, right? Not landscape. They hold it portrait, and then they're acting like they're on their phone, but they're actually taking pictures of you, which is hilarious, right? And then the moment I tell him, hold it the other way, it's better, you dummy, or some shit, he's like, he jumps like, oh damn, I was busted, right? I mean, it's just comical, it's just so comical. Libets 420 says, Monkai 83, at Stephen Major, when's the next Sunday you'll be gracing us with your presence? Darlene Marie, at Yukon, okay, and AD Miss Free, that was awesome. Steve Major, I am hoping, but I don't know. And that's totally understanding, bro. Oh, wow. Darlene Marie. I lost it there. How are you doing? LOL, I bet, says Gen T. Monkai 83. We miss you, bud, at Steve Major. You're a kind of weird man. Love you, bud. I love you, Monkai. You're so fucking... You're just you, bro. I love Steve. Steve is my fucking friend. That's my dude right there. He's the real deal. I should come and visit you, Mr. Mazur. Paul Murray says, why am I so jacked? You doing steroids? What are you, a cop? What's going on, Paul? Thanks for being here. News Now Yukon. Okay, you're welcome, Darlene Marie. Great hugs. Gen T. NNYO hugs. Monkai 83, grateful gal. Quit spitting. Everyone prefers a swallower. God damn you, monkey. Chris Marcus, big hugs. Back at you, Gen T. Monkai, I hope I get to meet you too, Spirit in the Sky Blue says. No, you don't. No, you don't, Blue. I love this guy's video content. He does great work watching these cops. You are a good man. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, News Now. Free, New Mexico Freedom. All glory to God. Lady D, Miss Free. Lady Liberty, do you mind if I ask where are you going to sleep at? I haven't really quite made the decision yet. I'm looking up and I'm deciding if it's just going to be a cool night or if it's going to be a rainy night. And you got to make that call properly, because otherwise you don't want to find out you made the wrong call at 3 in the morning when you can't call anyone or anything. But again, I'm not out here to call anyone. I'm not out here to crash, to couch surf and stuff. That would make me feel like I'm cheating. That I have a lot of loving people who have offered me their place. All my friends here, and all of you Lalus. I love you, Lalus, my brother. Dan, the real sovereign citizen. Everyone, man. Magic B. Grateful gal, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you around. I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm glad you're here. Can the mods block the one hater? Who's the one hater? New Mexico Freedom. Thanks for that, Liberty. Hi, Jenny, says Spirit in the Sky Blue. Gen T, grateful hugs. Jenny hugs. Jennifer hugs. Ward hugs, says Gen T. Darlene Maria, Jenny Jones at Ward'em Up TV. Ward'em Up TV says, hi everyone. Hello, Ward'em Up. We're chilling out here in the dark streets of zombie walking Denver. Rex Allen Fredrickson, back to find more potential rape victims to blame for your actions? Ooh. I don't know what that's about. Says Monkai 83. Jenny Jones, what's up? Yeah, so I am just I'm actually walking in areas here where I haven't, I'm not too familiar with, right? But it just seems a lot nicer here. A lot quieter, a lot more just regular neighborhood folks out here. Oh, that was the comment. I couldn't get that. Wow, like you guys are typing some crazy shit, right? And I don't know where it's coming from. I'm like, wow, what's really going on in this chat world? Bouncer, slab, bottles, and fishing and funny. Wow, that's a cool last name. That's a big old name. Thank you for being here, my brother. I appreciate you. Nick Rains, Liberty, you truly inspire me. Thank you for being so damn amazing, and many blessings. Many blessings to you, Mr. Nick Rains. Thanks for the kind words. I appreciate you and your support. Thanks for stopping by and listening to my boringness, right? I hope that if I do create an inspiration to anyone, right? I hope that you're inspired by the good things that I do, and not the negative things that I do. And I hope that my inspiration gets everyone just a little bit closer to that. Yeah, Grateful Gal directed at me after telling me to stop begging. Oh. That was a lot there. I don't get involved in those. You guys know that already. Yeah. I only get involved when it's against me personally, and even then, very little, and sometimes. Eric Fine, Shalami Hala. You know, hey Liberty. You know, I wish STV was live more, right? I'd probably be Shalami Halaing. I've been in a couple of his live streams, but he always static records, right? Because he was always got like great, super fucking 10K high def video, right? He's doing pretty well with his channel, and I'm happy for him. As you guys know, SGV is Janet's absolute favorite auditor, right? She totally loves him. Her heart just doom, 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 just beats out of her chest. And big shout outs to SGV and AV Watchmen and those guys out, Digital West Coast Media, all those guys out there doing a great job. You know, I like the hard looking ones, right? I like the neck tattoos and the, you know what I mean, the big beard and all that. Yeah. You know, he's a hard ass dude. I love that dude. Anyone who's doing well out there and doing what's right is good in my book. What is it? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Manga says when I wasn't begging. Mama Cookie. Oh, 303 cop blocks in here? What's up, my dog? The pit's in the house? Do I want to hang out? Fuck yeah, I want to hang out. What, are you up? 303? You up? Well, I'll know I'll bet you I'll know if it's 303 or not right now. Right? Hey, 303, how did we first meet? What was your first suggestion to me? Do 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 do. Guess not him. Oh, it takes a minute before this thing processes, sends, he writes, and it comes back. What's going on, AK? Ed Ramirez says hi. Kyle Block says, yeah, I couldn't pay rent. Yeah, it's not 303. That's not 303. Hey, check out, somebody go to that channel and check out if that's really 303. If it's not 303, hack him out of here right now. Please, if I have any mods on here. I can't see which ones are my mods on here right now, because it doesn't show me in blue, because it only shows me in white because I'm on Streamlabs. So Blue Wire says, "Hi, love. Hello, love. Cheers." Yep. Thank guys. Thanks. What's going on, man?
What's going on?
You good? What's up, man? Just chilling. Talking on the phone. What are you doing?
Trying to head to the store for my wife to get tissue.
Oh, yeah.
Grandma. Sorry, man. They come out last night. By the time I got upstairs, my grandma was already in a fucking bad mood because she was doing okay.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? She don't want to be here all loud. It was like,
Right?
I was like, I just got home, didn't eat dinner, didn't do shit.
No, I was just chilling here, bro. You know, checking my email and shit.
You shit or what?
I'm straight. You? I'm good. I'm good.
I gotta go to court tomorrow, that's why I was
Do you? So do I. 8:30 in the morning.
I gotta go to Adams, bro.
You got to go to Adams. I got to go to Denver. 5th floor, felony floor. Yeah.
That's right. I just got out of Denver, though.
You just got out of Denver?
Yeah, dude. I was in Adams and Denver.
Kid.
Now I kind of fucked up. I might be doing some jail time. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my wife and my kids. Though. Can't just leave them stranded, you know.
Right.
No, just rush up here, try to get some tissue, see what kind of money I have. I have a fucking lottery ticket right now that I'm gonna try to cash in and get, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
Sneak me in the shot, and then we had to figure out about the bus stuff.
That's right.
I mean, I need my wife to go with me, but what I'm supposed to say, how I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Very good.
Yeah. Jesus loves you. Meth is a liar. Okay. I have no idea who that was whatsoever. Right? And that happens 50 times a day out here. Hey, Jennifer Yarborough. Stay off my rocks. Only 115 subs. Please sub. Is that for you? Hey guys, anybody on here who needs a sub, you know, who does this and you know, does accounting, you know, does a First Amendment auditing or whatever, you know, it's in the biz. You know what I'm saying? I saw this with Johnny 5-0 today. I know I'm not as big as Johnny 5-0 and I don't have as many people as Johnny 5-0's channel, but let's show these people that the people on my channel, man, you know, we love each other. We love this community. Please put a number 9 up on the chat. Put a number 9. And guys, if you see a number 9, let's get over there and sub to that channel. Come on, guys. It takes 5 minutes to probably sub to everybody on this live chat right now. Okay, that needs it. If we all did this constantly, we would all be at 1,000 at no time. We'd have all kinds of people live streaming, right? We'd have all kinds of people out here doing what they need to do to expose, you know, what needs to be exposed. I did it today on a channel with 1,100 people. You know how many subs I got? 1. Because it bothered them that I was asking for subs. Isn't that sad? When you would think this is a strong community, right? I mean, dude, the guy that they're watching is probably one of the strongest guys ever in this community. You know, I'm not bashing on anybody. You know, these things, right? The subbing, the phone calls, right? The emails, you know, the letters. Some people don't, you know, write letters actually still, right? That's okay. You know, we got a lot of old schoolers, right? Let's do that. I wish I had. We might have us a cop watch live in the middle of the night. downtown. I love it when the street lights, like, it's almost like if it was waiting for me. That's pretty neat. What is this? It's like, wow, it's really beautiful out here. You know, you look up and, oh shit. You know, you can see the city, right? And it sucks because the camera, you know, the lens and stuff in the camera view, it's never the same as when you're looking at it with your own eyes. Wow, look. Huh? Let your free flag fly. Freedom, baby. Huh? What an eyesore that is, isn't it? Good for them to be so free. God bless you guys. I hope that playing some kind of baseball game here. I like this area because I can. Oh, look, there's tents here. Oh. So it's Piggy Piggy in his car. Wow, I wonder what he's looking for, huh? Oh no, Piggy is not in the car, huh? I'm almost betting that he's over here harassing somebody. How you doing, man? Hey, where's the pig at?
I don't know. You go around here.
Yeah, he ain't in the ride, right? That's bad, right? when the piggy ride is on and the piggy ain't in it, that shit's pretty scary, huh? How you doing, doll? Hey, where's that pig at? There's a cop car over there with no pig in it. Where's he at? She says somewhere. How you doing, man? I knew I'd find them. Son of a bitch. There they are. Fucking fucks. Hey guys, happy Fuck the Cops Day. I'm here for the cops, not you guys. I'm here for them, not you, buddy. You know, because this is what they feel proud about making their check for, right? Let me get over here so I don't have to catch this guy's face, right? I'll get the pigs, but...
All right, Keith. Well, we're going to take...
Call us if you need us. I wonder if they call us when they need us when they sweep them out of here.
Yeah. It's just an advice.
Oh, see, they were getting an advisement of some sort, right? Again, you know, it's the... I'll watch my references. Thank you, A-Balance. But you know, it's the cop version of being nice.
You guys stay safe.
Luckily, they're leaving and everybody gets to stay. That's awesome.
Quick question. But
I believe it's a little bit of Stockholm syndrome because the cops are never good to them, right? Oh my. I need one of these. So please excuse me. I will be putting it in my pocket for a moment. So I'm gonna end up being like, and for all you specialists, it's an outhouse. I can't wash my hands. All right, so get over it. I'm gonna end up being like a ghostwriter, right? I'm gonna have this long ass nighttime, live stream or whatever, because I'm really enjoying this. I'm having a good time right now. I'm not feeling a little tired. And there's a lot of action going on. We still got the piggies right over there, all right? I couldn't, I had to figure out somewhere else where I had to walk, like I couldn't be in the same area all the time, right, being seen. Walking around by myself and having shit, Oh shit, that is a Liberty brand. No kidding. I didn't even notice that. That's funny, Monkai 83. You guys are always funny. The real sovereign citizen is my brother. What are you talking about? There's just guys that don't understand, that they're like being their friend. They're being like friendly now, and any minute they'll come over here and just fucking totally sweep them off of here like they're like they're cockroaches, right? Which is terrible. Yeah. What's up?
Yeah? No, not you. You're good. What's that for? You're doing it for?
Because I am the top block of the city. I'm the guy that keeps them in check.
Whoa.
And I dedicate my life to it.
Hey, wait, come here.
You're in public. Get over it. You're in public. You have no expectation of privacy. I apologize if you don't like that, but that's the reality.
Well, see, here's the thing, bro. This area right here, I run it. This is my turf.
Good for you.
All right?
Good for you.
Now,
I'm not disrespecting your
if you put
spot.
anything bad between my whole people around here,
I risk my life.
Wait.
No, you wait. I risk my life. I risk my freedom for the homeless out
nobody
here.
tells me to wait.
For the homeless out
You
here.
understand me?
For the homeless out
Nobody
here.
tells me to wait.
For the homeless out
You
here.
tell me to
I
wait.
feed them. Okay, I live amongst them. Okay, and I risk my life and my freedom for
When
them.
have I seen you do it?
Do you have a phone?
Yes,
you have
I
a phone.
do.
You look up Liberty Freak on YouTube.
I get these motherfuckers every day.
That's good. And
Every fucking
you know
day.
what that only,
I don't see your shit.
Do you understand? Do you understand what that means? That
don't
only
see
means
your
that
shit ass
that only
shit.
means that you're my brother, bro.
I
That's
don't
all
see
that
your
means.
ass around here.
You know why? Because I'm not from here. I'm new
Okay,
here.
then.
Okay.
See, here's the thing.
Hold on. Watch.
This is
You
my
want to
turf,
see?
homie.
You want to see where? You want to see me?
This is my church.
I want you. You can take you and all of your friends here and come on Sunday at 9:30 in the morning. Watch in front of the
Don't
Federal
worry
Reserve
about it.
on 16th Street Mall, and
That
we're ready to
shit ain't
feed
gonna worry
you,
about it, because
and
I'm
we're
already
giving you,
taking a lawsuit on it.
and we're giving you
Don't worry
free
about
cigarettes and food, bro. Okay, so I'm your brother. I'm not here against you.
Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
I promise you.
Here's
And
the thing.
I promise you
You
this.
come in my church, man.
Yeah.
You got to come up to me, dude.
Right,
You got to come up to me because I own this shit.
right.
You hear me? And you don't come off like that because I feed every single motherfucker here.
That's good for you, and that means
All
you're
right?
my brother.
You don't fucking feed them. I feed them.
That's fine. You see what I'm saying?
So you don't.
But
Fucking
let me
say shit.
let me explain something to
You
you.
don't say shit.
If I
that
stand
don't do
if I
shit,
stand up to them
motherfucker.
and they don't tell me
You hear
what to
me?
do, nobody tells me what to do either.
Okay.
So
then.
you have a good
Well,
one,
then
right?
You fucking step off
That's
my
awesome.
Turf, motherfucker.
I'm on a public street. Do you understand me?
give a fuck.
I'm on a public
I don't
street,
give a fuck.
and I give less of a
I
fuck.
don't give a fuck.
Alrighty?
I've been a DOC,
Huh?
motherfucker.
And so do I. I live on this
I don't
fucking
see you
street
here.
just like you.
I don't see
I
you.
live on the streets and sleep rough just like you. I'm not here, but I don't get challenged by any man. So you know what? We know what I feel? I feel that they have won. They have won by having you as their fucking leader. Because people need more people like you in these fucking
See,
places
here's the thing.
for that.
Because you're not doing what you're doing. I don't see shit coming from you. I haven't seen. Dude, I've been here freaking 4 months.
Ask Jerry about me.
Right here.
Ask Jerry about
I
me.
have not seen
It's all right.
shit from you.
Ask Jerry about me. And if you grab your phone, look up Liberty Freak. All right. And when you look up the Liberty Freak, it's either a video about somebody who hates me or it's about me.
Come to my church.
Right.
You come to my church again?
What?
You're gonna have work.
Okay. Well, I'm already here. I was already here. We already had words. God bless you, bro. You know what I'm saying? God bless you. Because remember, the one that's here by himself is me. So if you think you're crazy, I'm the one here by himself talking shit. Liberty Freak! Ask about me, baby. Liberty Freak! Yeah. Hey, I've been intimidated, but much bigger and badder than you, big boy. Yeah, I hear you. Have a good one. You could have known me and had an ally, but then you had to be a dick. I tried my best, but if I didn't flex there, I wasn't walking away from that situation. Yeah. Now you guys see why I have my shit on? Huh? And of course, if I get in trouble out here, there ain't gonna be one cop that stands up for me, right? The chief of police watched me get assaulted and didn't do a damn thing today. I got it on video. So if you think I'm full of shit, right? A lot of people out here. Here's the spot that I was looking for right here. That's why I walked out here. I wanted to find out where this place was at. This is what's known as D-Hole, right? Denver Homeless Out Loud is located in here. And it's also the Centro Humanitario, which means the humanitarian center, right? And I thought for some reason there might have been people around here, right? At least people that I might have known. You know, I know some of the folks from D-Hole. And, but I guess that is not the issue. Like I said, it gets pretty dangerous and pretty fucking real around here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't call nobody a bitch here. I didn't insult anyone there. Those were Denver cops. Yeah, Santa, you know, he runs the place because, you know, guys that flare like that always, you know, they intimidate and they become the boss anywhere. And the truth is that in those situations, you can think you're as boss as you want to be, right? But, you know, the moment you're sleeping, you know, the moment you've turned around, you're fucking tying your shoes. But, you know, why violence? You know, it's silly. Tough guys. You want to know where all of the tough... You know, why? Because there's no such thing. Right? Tell me, Flo, it is. What is it anyway? Ghost Rider got jumped one night at Civic Park. This is so scary. We're on the way. Well, I wasn't going to let him jump me. As you notice, he was further than arm's length away from me. And then I held my phone in my left hand. And these guys are kind of a little sauced and shit, right? So it's really not a big deal to, you know, catch them, right? What you want to do is you want to make them talk, right? Before you do it, make them talk. Yeah, blah, blah. When he starts talking, that's when you want to connect with that chin. I don't even know, Defend. I was on a, I don't know. I had to get out of there quick because they started like coming out of the dark and out of their tents and walking towards me. And there was a black guy that came to my left and you saw the dude like waving, like meaning like, oh, I got this, right? But I was like, what the fuck? There's a whole lot of dudes over there in that fucking thing. Oh wow. So look right here, we got the one of those Denver toilets. Right, we got a little tent shelter over there. Some folks surviving, right? Some folks trying to make it there, right? On the streets of Denver there, right? Good evening, man. So here's one of the pipelines from the city of Denver, which they absolutely do not have enough of, right? They totally need more. There's a lot of alleys, right? Everybody pushing their carts through the alleys. It's pretty dark out here. There seems to be some sort of outreach center. The urban peak spot. I'm out here by Stout Street. Yeah, so I thought I'd bring you guys the rough and raw of what it's like to be out on the fucking streets of Denver, right? Here we are, raw and unedited. It's like you're sleeping on the streets with me. It's probably about, I think it feels, see, I want to say it feels about 70 right about now, maybe about 72. I don't know how far off I am. Good evening, how are you?
Good evening. I'm good.
You know, I don't know how, yeah, probably about 70, 72 degrees, what it feels like. Somebody can give me a little register on temperature in Denver, right? Guys, again, if you guys need some subs, let's put 9 up there and let's all be courteous. Go over there and sub to these folks that need it, huh? This right here is what's known as the Stout Street Clinic, right? Or the Stout Street Health Center. How are you, baby?
Do you know what?
What's that?
What you looking for?
Oh, I'm not looking for anything. I sleep out here too, so.
Oh, I'm going to the post office to check on my dad.
Are you?
Maybe move into his program, or maybe smoking meth and weed with
Who
my
knows,
son.
right?
Who
So-
knows? But my son's pissed. But like I told his co-partner to give me half of it with Marlboro.
Right.
Tell my son he's no longer my lawyer. Tell it to my son.
I hear you. There's a Stout Street Health Center. Yep. Stout Street Clinic really takes care of the folks out here, right? If you get here at a certain time, like at 6 o'clock in the morning, and they have every kind of super duper, everything latest technological in there. They treat you with great dignity and respect in there. You know, what is a tooth, a dentist, what do you need? Is it, you know, any kind of medical, medicines, glasses, they handle it all. And they take good care of you, right? On St. Patrick's Day. And so that's pretty cool. So I'm out here around 22nd. I'm kind of afraid to give my locations, right? Because I don't know who the fuck's watching. Oh, there's so many weirdos. But yeah, I'm just like walking around parts that I haven't been at yet, right? And right now the breeze has got to be like at least a good like 10 miles an hour, right? You know, 15 miles an hour. And it is just like, oh, it's like I'm standing in front of a huge fan. Oh, there's you some, oops. There's some folks trying to survive down in this alley, right? I don't like to point it too much, man, they fucking freak out. And, you know, it gets pretty hairy. I used to be able to run, I could outrun any human being ever and forever. And yet, now I couldn't run across the street. My dad used to say sometimes it's better that they say that here ran a oh damn, I like did a big circle here, right? I damn near walked right back where I just had that argument with that dude. Dumbass. And no, it's not worthless walking, right? Because I get to walk and talk, and every minute that I walk, right, it's just that much more sugar that I'm burning. It's just that much more calories that I'm, that I'm burning, and fat, blood pumping, and I get to know my city here. A lot of cool places out here. A few little stores here. The wood shop. Oh, what's that over there? That's gotta be cool. This wood shop. I made it workshop. Oh, that's a cool spot, right? Ooh, there's a guy with a talent, right? And an art. How awesome woodwork. Look at that, slabs of a log in there. Oh, I bet you they make not. Oh, look at that shelf right there being made, huh? Nice. Chris Marker said, I'm so far out of shape, I can't even run water in the sink. Look what I found. Hey, maybe I should just go chalk the jail now at night. Just because. Look, guys, what I found. I found a free chalk dispenser. Huh? Got any chalk in there? You guys see any drywall up in there? Free chalk dispenser. Sorry, hold on. I pulled the cable out. Very nice. It's been a long time since I've seen a wood shop. Oh wow, Miss Lady. So yeah, I feel pretty good here. Right? It's like, damn, you'll be like in a few streets. You'll be like on a few streets and it's okay, right? And all of a sudden you hang a left and go down on another street and you're like, oh damn, where am I? Right? Like it's all cool and calm and pretty out here, and then all of a sudden I make a turn and ba-bam, we had what we just had. I wonder how close I can get to some craziness, huh? Okay, so the only thing that I have as a weapon, right? Here, I'll show you guys my weapon, right? There it is. See that? That's it. That's it right there. A nice hard rubber bungee, right? And let me tell you something, since I was a kid, I can wield this motherfucker like Bruce Lee. I know exactly where it hurts a whole lot. So it ain't gonna be being swung randomly. It's gonna be being swung with great precision. I once heard about a preacher who went to defend his house, and he had a burglar in his house, and and he pulled out his shotgun and he said, "Look, sir, last thing I want to do is kill you, but it just so happens you are standing in the front of the barrel of my gun." He's like, "You shouldn't be there. You're at the wrong spot." Sometimes we don't want to hurt someone, and violence is not the thing, but sometimes we have to defend ourselves, right? I don't think I've ever reached the point of turn the other cheek yet, really, of Jesus or Stephen, right? To be stoned to death and ask for their forgiveness And I pray that one day I would be that guy, right? That, that you can actually say about the ones who are killing you, that you can say, Father, please forgive them because they have no idea what they're doing, right? And people want me to believe that my Jesus was this skinny, effeminate, weak, frail, emaciated looking man. Man, that kind of description of the person that did the things that he did for me just don't go together, right? The evidence doesn't compare, doesn't compute, right? So I didn't know where to go. I had some apprehensions. That's why I've had you guys on here. Man, you guys have been on here for an hour already. Wow. You guys are with me. We're not kind of... The devil, hooks it up so you get a little bit more hate, right? To silence you. It's okay. Not afraid. Especially not afraid when my friends are here. All right, you know how that works, right? Boom, put it here. Now I'm gonna come over here. I'm not used to, I'm not used to being here, right? Or this is not my lifestyle. So I keep forgetting, and I think of, well, I need to dispose of this property, and I throw it away. And then later I was like, damn, where's my water bottle? At least I have this one, right, which is metal. And I hang it from my bag, right, with a clip. Gotta look around, make sure I didn't get followed. Some guys here will get angry. And man, they'll really want to hurt you and feel slighted or disrespected for the most retarded shit ever, right? For the most dumbest stuff ever. Just that right there could have got my ass hemmed up. I was trying not to just, disrespect his position, right? I understand what he was doing and why, and it's bad for me in that kind of scenario to shit on and disrespect the position. So that's not out of fear, but out of respect and knowing, I guess a proper psychological way to handle that, right? And I try to show off in front of everyone, make sure he's still the master, and I wasn't going to let him show that I wasn't going to show him that I was afraid of him either. But he called me dude, not a dude. Sorry guys, this live stream, right? I mean this Streamlabs gets in my way. It starts to write shit, and then it gets in the way of the chat, right? So it kind of hides the chat. Wow, Nick Rains, I wish I was in the country with you, looking up at the stars in the great state of misery. I've been to the great state of misery. Enjoyed it very much. St. Louis. Sorry, I have friends watching the live stream, right? And everybody's messaging me, you need help? Yo, where you at? Where can we go? Come on, we got your back. I want to be wherever you guys are at. He's been there for 4 months, he says. Well, thank you, Follow the Law, damn it, for that effort to be able to, you know, that sharing my stuff. I thank you for that. Just as this one playlist, be right back. Nick Raines, same here, only in Arkansas. Fan buffering. Oh, I'm trying to look for the fan, right? I'm good. I'm good. Good job. Go fuck yourself. Now watch. Now watch. Look, he said, "Go get a job, you fucking piece of shit." Huh? Come on, let's see what he has to say now. Come on. Look at him run. Look at him run. Look. He yells at me. Look, but oh, I couldn't turn around enough. Oh. That's like the 5th time it's happened, right? It's like the 5th time it's happened. I've had some young rich yuppie fuck, right? Some young rich puke, and he just, "Go get a job, you fucking scumbag," you know. So this guy, he just said it, right? Watch, hold on. He says it to me, and boom, you see that car? He had to stop there, right? He yells at shit and he gets caught by the red light. He sees me throw on my bag and go after. You know, I was going to go over there and see if he was going to say something when I got to. And boy, he went from the far right lane all the way over to the left lane and made a left. Oh, that's so funny. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. The cavalry. You know who that is, guys? That's Johnny Five. My life. I love my life. Are you kidding me? 6 homeboys there. Oh man, ready to take their brothers back. What are you maniacs doing out here? What? What are you maniacs doing? Yeah, do your thing for sure. Go ahead. Yeah, we'll come find you. Yeah. You see, I love my peeps. And you know what? You know why I'm not there? And, you know, and they've offered a couch, right? So many of my friends here. I'm sorry, getting my stuff ready. They respect my decisions, right? And they know that this endeavor which I'm in is important to me, right? And because it's important to me, it's important to them. And they'll be out here for me, and they'll still drive away and say, you know what I'm saying? You're good, man, right? Hold on a second. Planet Fitness is calling me. Hello, this is Abity. Hi.
Over at Planet Fitness.
Which one?
I'm sorry to call you so late. I'm at the 16th Street Mall.
Yes.
Yeah, I seem to have your credit card here. I just looked up your account.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
MasterCard?
Yeah, red one?
Yeah.
Yes.
I do have it. Someone turned it in. So.
Oh my God. I thought I just dropped it on the street. You are so awesome. Holy moly. I was like, I kept checking my account. Okay, no, because I'm waiting not to call and cancel it, right?
So you've known it's been missing.
A little bit, right? So I was like, oh, you know, oh my God, thank you very much.
No problem.
I'll be by to pick it up.
To hold it here? Okay,
Yes,
great.
yes, bye.
Bye.
All right, I had to take that call with Planet Fitness. I dropped my credit card there when I was there today. So they called me. How cool is that? It fell out of my pocket. Huh? Good service. Oof, look at this crazy shit out here, huh? Look at all these people!
What the fuck?
Kiss.
Look, I brought a weapon.
She said, I brought a weapon.
goes with my
Look at
bike.
these guys. I love to see these guys. Oh, You still club legging? Huh? Oh, you're beautiful. Good to see you. I'm sorry, not sweaty. What's up, Super J? Good to see you, my brother, man. Hey, man, there's the man right there.
Her, I need you to pause for the picture.
Huh?
Pretend like it's natural.
I was sitting at Janet's house having a good time, and then we see you get into a fucking fight with fucking Gandalf there. And it looked like it was getting a little heated, so I said, hey, we gotta fucking get going. And we
well, you wanted to show me that, you know, he was the house man in that corner, right? Because this is my fucking town, and nobody comes here till they check with me. And I was like,
You of Denver?
yeah, I was like, okay. Okay, Mr. Master at Arms.
Go back and take our street back?
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with him.
No, we don't fuck with that neighborhood. The cops run the drugs there.
Right. That's why he was like,
Yeah.
hey, come here, let me talk to you. And the two cops went over there and they were like chit-chatting and he was giving him information, all kinds of shit, right? And then all of a sudden they left and I'm sure it was, I got him. And they said, I'm sure. See you. Right? And they left immediately to leave me there alone, right?
Snapping my string.
And as soon as they left me alone, he went, nuts, right?
Look at that, the professional photographer sniping my string.
Huh?
that's what makes him.
Yeah, because I've never seen that before, right? You know?
Before I did, I was right there.
As soon as I saw him, he's like, let me talk to you. I was like, yeah, I got you, man. You know?
So guys, I cannot go live on this device on my main channel, and I don't know why. I deleted the app, I cleared all the cache, I reinstalled everything, I still can't.
Back up your phone.
About that account.
Back up your phone and factory reset
I submitted a request to Google, and I haven't gotten a response yet. So.
it. And you won't.
They're not like right on it.
No.
Right in Google is like,
Can we all?
It's so weird. It's a weird error.
Can everybody just be like, hey, how are you? My name is.
hey,
Hi,
guys.
my name's Johnny.
How are you?
How
Nice
are
to meet
you,
Johnny.
man?
You guys are
Hey,
totally
I don't give you
awesome.
consent to
Really?
film me.
I mean, either.
What's going on, guys?
Nothing, you know.
Hey,
you know how we do.
man, bro. Hey, man, it's really good to see you, bro.
Hey, how convenient.
We are a weird bunch, bro, for sure. We are a different bunch.
Made right here where we kill each other.
Hey, but look, he came. This is Johnny 50 Light, right? Because he's only got his phone.
I know.
Usually he's got like his head apparatus, chest
You should
apparatus.
see this lens he brought with him. You can. He has a lens that would make people on Mars uncomfortable. From Mars.
You know, he'll have one on each shoulder, right? The camera down. He's like, hi, I'm Johnny 50, about 20 grand worth of equipment.
Hello, ACR. Gen T.
Wow, I can't believe you guys are here. This is so
I tried to
fucking
post
cool.
a link on your thread, but I'm
I'm
not
crazy
a moderator.
excited
I can't
right
post
now.
links.
Huh?
Hey, so
Huh?
I tried to post a link on your thread, but I'm not a moderator, so I can't post links.
No.
And the link I wanted to send you was an article in the Denver Post about Corporal Adolf Chavez, the belly bumper. He was suspended for 3 days for inappropriate contact, inappropriate behavior with an arrestee's daughter.
Monk Ice just sent me that. But I haven't been able to check it out, right?
So I sent the journalist some information about our Chavez incident.
We are the weirdos of the world, for real.
So we're trying to sneak in and out, right, so that we don't get arrested, so I can go see my dad. We're at the light, and guess who pulls up right next to us? But a carload of Denver police. And Monk Guy has to fucking shout out. They look over, oh, hi, Eric!
For somebody.
I know that they must have been tripped out here earlier today when you're like,
Bell.
is that Eric Brandt? He hasn't said a word.
Trying not to get arrested, man.
Right? You know that they don't know how to answer that.
Political here.
So what's up, man? How you feeling? What's up
I
with you?
came all the way down here.
I know you did. I feel so privileged and
So
special.
excited. And then I was like, he's live. Let's stalk him until we find him.
Denver courts banned barefootedness in the courthouse.
And Karen's here, right?
Live streaming
Guys,
about it, and I
one of the
think
greatest
things about
protesters
judges,
to ever
they
grace
may
the
or
city
may
of
not
Denver,
be
right?
judges.
One of the greatest banes, thorns in the side to this municipality is this wonderful lady right here.
Yeah.
This redhead, Colorado homeless Bill of Rights t-shirt wearing, that lady right there, She is so amazing. I am going to make a compilation of the videos of her during Occupy Denver, okay, during those times back in the day. It would totally blow your mind. She is the one that when the cop said, you either get off the streets or I arrest you, and everybody begins to get up, she makes sure she runs over there and has a seat to fill in the gap. Okay? This lady is no joke. Okay? And the cops know it. They tried to ruin her. They've tried to ruin her life. They've tried to defame her. They've tried to ruin her name. Yeah, you. You know, they've tried everything they can to make her the bottom of the barrel. But there is nothing that keeps this lady down. She's one of the greatest protesters. She's one of the greatest protesters that Denver has ever, well, America pretty much has ever known, right? You know, she's the one, I promise you, that the Denver DPD, okay, has a dartboard with her face on it, okay? Your hair is just like Pantene, right? I mean, it's just like, you're just like, where's the slow-mo camera, right? I mean, straight good hair today. It is.
I'm just gonna take my car and permanently park it down here, because if your ass keeps on getting in these fucking emergency situations.
Not me, you know, I'm good.
I saw that guy bothering you, and I thought, that guy right there needs to get beat up by a crippled lady.
Huh?
So I came down to do it. Like, what man who acts like that doesn't need to get a beat down from a crippled lady?
Everybody's here.
What up?
He's literally shitting his pants.
Who?
He told me to drive, and he's jumping in the back of shit. Now he's going to jump in the dumpster. I said, oh my god, I need to
Oh my god!
Watch my bike, man!
No!
That's why you just beat us.
This is what I love about Donna. Donna is the he's not capable of not saying something.
I guess Ghost is having a problem. Oh my god! I'm about to pee myself. Oh my god! Hey, where's Oscar? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's awesome! Oh. I wanted to, but I can't, right? I wanted to get the Oscar moment, right? No.
Look, police!
Oh, yeah.
That's just Karen.
The van was right behind us. I don't know where he
So this is apparently where you can order tombstones, you guys.
So you live?
I want my tombstone to be a giant middle finger that reads, well, fuck, that didn't go as planned.
They have a contract with the cops? They should.
Liquidation. Oh, I don't know if liquidation is their body.
I always laugh at that. That is a great quote, isn't it? Eric says that when he dies, he wants to put on his gravestone, damn, well, that didn't go as planned. Look at all these people here. Look at all these folks. Everybody, the whole house is here, huh? Everybody's here.
No, we're missing the van.
Oh, the fence was coming. Oh, look, there's Ghost Rider. And where you at, Defend? I thought for sure you were going to be here first. Hey, what are we going to do? Are we going to go cop watching then?
I don't know. Shit is fucked up and stuff.
So we're going to go cop watching? Is that what you're doing?
That's the only reason I came here.
Is that what we're doing?
Boy, you're looking a lot lighter.
Fucking whole Ghost. He's got that Joe Cool walk, right?
It's Jonah.
On a live stream. What did you know you were?
Fucking And Ghost has this cool ass fucking gangster walk. He's like,
What he wants to be cool as.
he's got the smooth strut. Oh, there he is.
Camera out of my face, bro.
Good to see you here, Slimbo. Huh? So crazy. Everybody's here. How did you get here? Oh, with Ghost.
To watch the news. It starts in 5 minutes. We gotta go to her house to watch the news.
What happened? What happened?
I'm gonna be on the news tonight.
Are you really? What?
Channel 4 News.
Are we far from your house?
No, like 2 blocks.
It's a low price story, so it's something.
Look how beautiful. So we're all gonna go over to, I guess, Karen's house and see Eric on the news. He's gonna be on the news. Hey, who are you, buddy? Hey, get that out of my face.
Get off my fucking
Get
corner.
off. Hey.
Get off my corner, bro. Get over there.
This is my land.
He wars here, and only him, okay?
Hey, stop exchanging blows, ladies.
I brought my weapon with my bicycle right here.
Bro, this is the, here's the second wittiest guy on the internet.
The second.
Right there's the first, buddy. That dude right there takes your shit. You know that half of your shit came from him. You know that,
The other half came from you and Eric. So what the
Hey, did you see the article that I sent? Chavez is in trouble.
Oh, he just finished telling me about that.
I sent it to you.
I know. I thought somebody said it. I couldn't remember if it was Monkai or you. Where's Eric going?
Everybody at my house for one.
Where's Eric going? Oh. Yeah. Huh? Hello. No. Hi. How are you? We broke up, John. Remember? Oop. I'm just following Eric up there. Huh? Oh, what is that? That's a cool looking bike. Oh, that's the new Vulcan. Oh, okay. We got tourists or something. Wow, Eric's flying, right? He's like way down the street there, see him? This crazy shit we do out here, huh? Getting it busy. Otto called me today. He is safe. Awesome. Eric, fine. Go get Florida. I follow you just usually in the background. AK Lady. Otto is safe. Commander Starship Rocket Blaster. What's up, brother? Wobbly Boost. What's going on? My friend from down under. Just as real. We probably are. There's a lot of people out here. They're pretty motivated. So we never know, right? And
Because I started doing the monkey walk right before you did that, so you touched my junk.
That was the goal.
That's slow as fuck.
I mean, like you were flying, right?
Yeah.
Like, you were flying.
Well, I think Johnny's staying back with the dogs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the dogs. What dogs?
His dogs.
Oh, he brought his dog. That's right.
Well,
That's
he's
right.
not there.
Yeah. Man, everybody's like, oh my God, I hope they're doing a group audit.
Well, I'm sure for $10.99 in each of our PayPals that work.
Well,
You get the whole crew to
we were
Gandalf.
thinking about doing an audit as a group audit tonight, but apparently auditing
Oh,
is really the
damn.
shit.
Sorry, it's almost. That was close. I almost lubed her down.
Oh, it took a second, but I got it.
He was over there. This guy moves fast. He moves too fast for an old man.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're gonna have a heart attack.
I am feeling great, man.
Cops, gang.
All this walking, I'm feeling better and better, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I feel great. I love this walking.
Yummy moments.
I
Just
remember
a few years ago, this was where you would want to come if you wanted to be violated, beaten, raped, killed, murdered,
in this area.
mugged. Oh yeah.
This was a police station?
Might as well have been. Now people only get shot and killed here every few weeks.
No, I think it was down right here. It's on the next corner over where Gandalf was at.
Yeah, you were right over there, right?
Yeah, right over there in the corner.
So I think those porta potties are part of the agreement with the Denver Homeless Out Loud settlement.
Oh, really?
Right,
Okay.
because they were supposed to implement all this shit in September.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So they have to mark the tents and
Right.
belongings. So what would happen is people would go to work, right? People always shout, "Good job, you fucking bum." Well, a lot of them do work, right?
Right.
And the cost of housing increased 20% per year for 5 straight years in a row in Denver.
Wow.
So that means every 4 years the price doubles. So we have an awful lot of homeless people that were perfectly stable on their fixed incomes with housing that now aren't because their landlords didn't renew their lease or raise the rent 20%.
Well, yeah, because that's what they're doing to everybody now, right? They're like, screw you and your $10 a month rent.
Right.
I need to jack this up to 23.
Very big hierarchy of homeless over here. Yeah, over here. And half of them are drunk.
Yeah.
And the other half is drug dealers.
Well, my issue is right over on the corner, right?
Well, the other side of this park.
You guys thought Bill could walk.
Well, Gandalf is right over there in the corner, right? Wherever the lights stand right there, that's where Gandalf is at, right? But it's a fucking whole
Right,
street full of people.
So we have a tremendous number of homeless people that actually do work. So
Careful.
Get my face and spin all over me that day trying to get me a fight. And I just walk away and like, call me a nigga. Call me a nigga. And I was like, you know me, call me a nigga, dude.
No shit. Oh, damn, I didn't see that either.
So now under the new
It's kind of wet.
with the class action lawsuit to protect homeless, they're required to mark tent structures with a 24-hour removal tag, and then so they have 24 hours to pick their shit up and move it.
I mean, at least it gives them
Across
some
the
time,
street,
right?
yeah.
And it's just across the street.
Yeah, I don't know what the distance is, but they have to move it, but it gives them a chance to not lose their shit all the time.
Well,
Right?
they had said that he had been there for 4 months, right?
They what?
They've been there for 4 months.
Well,
and the cops
Denver
weren't-
started looking really bad about all this media. You know, when
With the
there's
sweeps?
people like us that hang out there in the middle of the night until they fuck it up, then and then broadcast that shit, it makes them look bad when they steal blankets from the homeless in the snow.
Right.
You know, so it did look pretty bad for them. They did kind of have to tone it down.
Hey, Johnny, if you're watching or anybody's watching, I'd love to do an audit tonight with you guys. That would be amazing. I had a big old group audit. So just so you guys see, look where I was at. Holy shit. Karen's house was right here, right? Didn't even know. Look. Yeah. Look at that. See the big RV right over there with all the writing on it? Yeah. And then right over there at the end of the lights there, at the end of the park on the other side of that light, is where I just had the issue with Gandalf. So I'm gonna let you guys go for right now. I'm going to come in here and he has been there for years. It says cut the plastic. Be a couple.
It should be used